Hello, everybody. It is your host, me, Daya. Now, today's a special day. For some, people would most likely say, finally, good riddance. But to me, my feelings are mixed, honestly. But for those who don't know what's happening today, I believe, is the final episode of Steven Universe Future, which is the spin-off series of Steven Universe. Which, honestly, in my personal opinion, holy shit, it's fucking dark. It makes the Shadowline Prophecy look like a children's film. But that's besides the point. Today is the day that Steven Universe finally ends. And my feelings about it are pretty mixed. Most of you know me as the guy that pretty much for a while really hated Steven Universe after the Pink Diamond was introduced and all that other nonsense, because I just really didn't like the plot at that time. And I was kind of relatively young at that time. So after Spinell was added and I saw how good of her character is, I actually decided to rewatch the entire series, even the little bits of future. And honestly, I'm quite sad that it's ending, because Rebecca Sugar has pretty much made a series that everyone loves and everybody is going to know for the rest of their days. Even probably when this generation's gone, she's probably going to aspire more to do what they want to do. I mean, shit, even she inspired me. But we're going to talk about that later. Today, I'm going to be talking about my personal opinions with Steven Universe, the inspirations that I've pretty much gotten, and honestly, just a farewell. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, my experiences with Steven Universe. In the beginning, I think it was around 2012, 2013 when I watched the first ever episode of Steven Universe. Now, at the time, back in 2009, I have already created Daya. You know, your fabulous boy right here with the diamond eye. I've already created Daya. And me being around, 13, 10 at the time? When I first saw the first episode of Steven Universe and I saw that their gyms were gyms and all that stuff, I was kind of excited because I was just like, hey, that's my idea, but it's cool! I was pretty much so excited to see another creator with the same idea as me. It was so amazing. And I really liked the show back then. It was cute, it was corny, and it was cartoony. So I watched mostly all episodes of it. And I really, really liked it. Until the episode where pretty much, Pink Diamond, Pearl, whatever the fuck, and it's just confused the shit out of me, and I just really didn't like it from there. And this was around the time that people started becoming toxic in that community, and this was the time where I was really writing the Shadowline Prophecy, and most of the time I would spend most of my day writing the Shadowline Prophecy, making sure that every minute detail was good. And the people from that community would always come up to me, or not come up to me, but basically DM me and say, oh, your character is just a Steven Universe copy. Oh, your thing is just a Steven Universe copy. Stop being a copy. And that used to demotivate me so badly that I would just ultimately end up hating Steven Universe for a long period of time. But then that changed when Spinell came around. I saw Spinell and I really enjoyed her character, and I remembered how much I loved the show. So, me being me, I decided to rewatch every single bit of it, because I stopped after that stupid plot point was added. And well, I gotta say, I'm not disappointed. Sure, the plot went a little bit south, but honestly, seeing them together makes me actually very happy. And not to mention all the other music that's been added and made during the episodes of Steven Universe. Honestly, sometimes I really envy how Rebecca Sugar can honestly excel at achieving her dreams and writing her stories and utterly making a show. Hell, at one point I was trying to actually ask her if Daya can be in a little filler episode of Steven Universe, because although technically Daya can teleport to different universes, it would just be an honor to see Daya in a world where he can actually kind of pose a threat. But honestly, though, I'm really sad that it's ending. And now let's get on to the inspiration. When somebody thinks inspirational, they think of an inspirational speaker, someone who can pretty much inspire you to do the best, stuff like that. Well, with this series, it actually inspired me to do a lot of things. It inspired me to work on my character. It inspired me to actually make my comic. Hell, it's inspiring me to make a series on my channel called the Shadowline Adventures. I don't know if you all remember what that is, but it is a fucking animated series that I'm most likely going to be working on. And I'm proud to say that Steven Universe has inspired me to do these things. And I'm honestly just wowed at what they've accomplished. And that's what I thrive for. I envy her and her success because I want to achieve the same goal. I want to have a community and I want to have a fandom that just loves my content and just can get inspired by it. And honestly, she's achieved that. She has a loving community and she has inspired thousands, including myself. And honestly, it's really sad to see this series go. And I hope Rebecca Sugar does have some other projects she's working on, because I'd be very happy to watch them. But, yeah. On to the farewell. Well, it's come down to this part of the video. Farewell. Honestly, though, I still say my feelings are mixed because of all the pain it's caused me with the community, pretty much deterring me. But I don't honestly feel that way anymore. Honestly, when people call me a Steven Universe OC or cop-out, I most likely will take that as a compliment, judging by the fact of how popular it is. But yeah, honestly, this show has brought many tears, laughs, joys. It's honestly very amazing. I'm kind of sad that this show is ending. But hey, nothing lasts forever. In fact, I know one day that my series will be ending, and that'll make a lot of you sad. But hopefully, one day, that'll happen, and one day, I'll get that far. But for now, all I can say is farewell, thank you for the laughs and loves, and, well, see you in the next universe. I've been the Diamond Storm. You've been a lovely audience. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell notification so you know when I post a video. And if you want, a webtoon to my comic is in the link in the description below. Also, a link to my Discord if you want to talk to me in person. I'm actually quite fun to talk to, in some people's opinion, but that's besides the point. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, hold that bleach tight, because you're definitely going to need it for the next episode. Peace!